A lot to watch, Nicole, for us, mostly just heat and humidity.
Yes, a lot of heat, a lot of humidity across North Georgia today. Already we're at 89 degrees, but when you factor in the humidity, feels even hotter, feeling like 94 currently in Atlanta. Our winds right now are out of the north at about 8 miles per hour, so high temperatures across the board will be quickly climbing. We're talking a high right around 95 degrees in Atlanta, so we've only got a few degrees to go. We'll see mainly low to mid 90s, but you'll notice a little bit of some slightly milder air expected up into our far northern counties. With the heat, with the humidity, there are heat advisories in effect mainly for central Georgia, but this does include a couple of our counties down towards Upson County, as well as Lamar County included in that heat advisory. And I would caution anyone, even outside of the heat advisory, make sure that you stay hydrated, that you take breaks if you're going to be outdoors in the heat of the afternoon. Those advisories and even excessive heat warnings extend westward through Mississippi, Louisiana, and then out towards Texas and Oklahoma as well. Our temperatures, however, will start to get a little bit more comfortable, but only slightly. It is still summer after all. We've got some drier air that's sinking southward. That means less humidity. That drier air will start to filter in later tonight and into tomorrow. It's still going to be pretty muggy in most locations, especially our southern counties, but you may notice a little drop in the humidity, and it will certainly show itself in the way of some milder temperatures as well. Highs tomorrow only in the 80s. That's almost 10 degrees cooler than what I'm anticipating for today. And if you step outside right now, it's actually going to be milder tomorrow, not quite as hot compared to our current temperatures. It is short-lived though. Highs climb back up to the low 90s by Wednesday, and then mid 90s expected as we get towards the end of the week. There's that cold front that's sitting just down to our south, ushering in the cooler, drier air. Behind it, a few isolated showers may still be possible today. It's the daily pop-up showers and storms we've gotten used to over the last couple of days, so for most of us this won't really result in much actual rain accumulation. It does, however, come with a very low end risk for severe storms, with that marginal threat mainly towards the south of I-20 later this afternoon and evening. Here's how it plays out on our forecast track. Couples start to bubble up by 4 or 5 o'clock. These could produce some heavy rainfall, some lightning, even some gusty winds, but they will be hit and miss into the overnight hours, and rain chances do remain low, but they're in the forecast daily through this week as well as into the weekend. In the meantime, Hurricane Beryl is now moving westward across the Windward Islands. This is moving westward as a major Category 4 hurricane with winds of 150 miles per hour. It is forecast to weaken slightly as it moves through the open water of the Caribbean, but likely stay a hurricane as it closes in on the Yucatan Peninsula. It's not the only area we're watching either. There's another right behind it that has a 60% chance of development over the course of the next 7 days. At this point, it doesn't look like any of these tropical systems will have an impact on our forecast. It is heat and humidity for the most part over the next 7 days.